And it's kind of a weird step for China to actually sanction the member of parliament. In other words, they are sanctioning the people's representative of those ridings, of those areas. And it would be akin to sanctioning all the member of parliament who unanimously voted on the Uyghur Xinjiang motion. It's an expression of the Canadian House of Commons. It's part of the parliament, and it's kind of strange for them to sanction parliamentarian instead of government officials who actually has actions and take up the actions on things. The job of a member of parliament, perhaps China does not understand as much, is that we are here to represent the 338 ridings in Canada. 338 ridings in Canada together represent the people of Canada. Democratically, for each of the riding, we elect a member representing that riding's voice in Ottawa. So each member of parliament are answerable to their people. MP Michael Chong, his capacity as the official opposition critic on international affairs or foreign affairs, he also sits on various committees, but his official title in the House of Commons, it's actually a member of parliament, just like all the members on the subcommittee on international human rights. These are only member of parliaments. They are not part of the government. It could be seen as a tit for tat, as a revenge on the subcommittee on international human rights publishing a report on Xinjiang, on the people of the Uyghur people, the kind of plight that they have over there, and also a penalty for MP Michael Chong to table the conservative motion identifying the actions the Chinese government are conducting in Xinjiang against the Uyghurs as a United Nations definition of genocide. So if China are to be angry or to exercise some sort of revenge, then they need to consider sanctioning the entire population of Canada, because it's their representative who actually voted on the Uyghur motions here. And therefore, it is kind of weird to sanction a member of parliament like Michael Chong, because it's the people voice. And as I said, it would be akin to sanctioning the all Canadian people, because in the House of Commons, all of them who voted unanimously on the Uyghur motion. In other words, there is nobody in the House of Commons across Canada actually voted against that motion there. We've been advocating the government of Canada, Justin Trudeau, to use the Magnitsky Act, the equivalent of the Magnitsky Act in Canada, which is the Justice for Victims by Corrupted Official Act, to sanction these Chinese officials who are directly responsible for the atrocities, right? The sanction that Canada imposes on Chinese official, usually it is related to two areas, namely in terms of free traveling to the territory controlled by the country. In other words, we're not welcoming the visiting and entrance of those Chinese officials, in as well as also properties and the business doing in Canada would also be close to them as well.